Dillian the Body Snatcher White here. It's a champ. Big up to Sporting Icon. Subscribe. Otherwise, I might pay you guys a visit.
Right, well, it would appear that the Dillian Whyte versus Lucas Browne fight may not really be happening now. I don't know this for sure. I'm only going by a tweet that Dillian Whyte sent out where he said this: "Coward, Lucas Browne, you got everything plus more than you asked for. Now you're trying to run away, you absolute pussy." And he copied in Eddie Hearn, Ricky Hatton and Sky Sports. So I'm not quite sure what's happened then. I haven't texted Dillian to find out exactly what's going on. Obviously it's really none of my business really. And so we really have to wait and find out what's happening exactly. But by the looks of it, Lucas Browne, which I did a story on this one a couple of weeks back there, which was that he wanted an extra 50 grand. Now 50 grand isn't a lot of money, I suppose. I don't know exactly what the exact figure is, but allegedly it was 50 grand. The original story broke at 1 million and Lucas Browne rebunked that one and said it wasn't. It was around 50 grand, which I know for a fact because he sent somebody that I know a message about that. So 50 grand, not a lot of money. And of course Lucas Browne said it's not even 300 grand for his total purse. In fact, it's a lot less than that is what he's being offered. Now, bearing in mind, he did agree to the fight and the terms, the conditions, all this, that and the other, and then try to get an extra 50 grand on top. So that's not really good news. I'm not exactly sure what's going on. I mean, like I said, I haven't spoke to Dillian about it, and I'm really not gonna, to be honest, because really, what can Dillian say other than the fact that a contract has been sent out, everything looked a-okay for it, and then suddenly Lucas Browne, he appears to be looking at a fight over in America. This is from Lucas Browne's own words as well. Who he's looking to fight in America, I have no idea, but apparently it's more money. But he said that he legitimately wants to come to the UK to fight Dillian Whyte and, in his own words, beat him up in front of his home support. So what's going on? Don't know. Is it a case of Eddie Hearn and that don't want to pay the extra 50 grand? Which again, 50 grand is a lot of money to me and you. Is it a lot in the grand scheme of things for a boxing fight? Maybe yes, maybe no. Obviously, we don't know the exact finances of everything. But regardless, Lucas Browne, man, come on. Whatever it is that you're doing, just find a neutral ground. Everybody, just get this fight done. It seems that every time Dillian Whyte wants to have a fight, there seem to be problems. The opponents just don't want to fight him. They want to price themselves out. They have some kind of excuse. Now, of course, there could also be that option for Hughie Fury. But again, Hughie has had a little bit of history of calling out fighters and then last minute saying no because the money wasn't enough. But this is a good opportunity for Hughie to headline a show on Sky Sports on March the 24th at the O2 Arena. So why not Hughie? Big Baby Jarrell Miller, he's going to be fighting in Brooklyn, New York on the Matchroom USA show on the undercard of Daniel Jacobs. Whoever it is that he's going to be fighting, we don't know yet. So is it back to the drawing board for Dillian? I hope not. Me, you and a lot of us, we want to see Dillian in a big, exciting fight. Even though Dillian is still learning, he is still progressing. Due to his lack of amateur experience, he's learning on the job. So a fight against his last fight, Robert Helenius, and a few fights before, Anthony Joshua, and a few others like that, and of course Lucas Browne coming up, are fights that, excellent learning fights, but maybe coming a little too soon. But ultimately he wants to put on the big show for everybody. He wants to give the fans the kind of fights that we want to see. And Dillian Whyte versus Lucas Browne is certainly one of those. So whatever is going on, hopefully they work it all out and they sort everything out ASAP. Because I want to see this fight. You want to see this fight. Dillian wants this fight. And allegedly, Lucas Browne said he also wants this fight, as he's been saying for a long time. Road to redemption, Dillian Whyte, Lucas Browne. So we're really going to have to wait and see exactly what's happening. I'm a little bit confused by everything right now myself. So if you guys know anything, you let me know. Click that thumbs up, subscribe, catch you next video.